To the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Shaheed with the catch. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a run on first down. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Hawk 70.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Mario Davis there on the play. Second and 7.
60. Get it.
From the gun, Richardson. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. He works free, right side. Still going. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. The kicking team on for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, trick. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Elite0687. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, start.
Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he'll get this to about the 30. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Here comes third and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Well, sent in motion here. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now a give up the middle. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
They send the tight end in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tiger. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Tight end going in motion here. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a run going left. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is third and 10.
Hawk 70.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie back out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here
Looking to throw, Richardson. Now he'll run. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
Hurt. Right there, right. 19 Lions. Go.
A second down throw for Richardson. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. Ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Come on, come on.
On play action, Richardson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
In motion comes Walker. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Ready? Back at 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 7, Chap 60, Chap 60. 18 Find It, 19 Lion. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on... Second down, Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go.
Shaheed in motion.
Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Shaheed in motion. Here's a designed run. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They've got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He is in. Touchdown, Saints.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
19. Let's go. Hey, check that. Street. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Richardson to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19.
On first down, it's Richardson. Taking off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
60 Maverick. 2. Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught by Walker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the gun, Richardson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready? Ready, ready?
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
65 catch, 65.
Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defense...
And he will score! Game on! Touchdown Falcons! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. But he'll gather it back in.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Atwell sent in motion here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now, on for the extra point. He knocked it through. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Here we go, set.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Charger, 19 yards, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Big,
Shaheed in motion.
go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red. Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw right side to Olave. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Falcons.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There's that man again. Another catch. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big game. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Cardinal. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. First down and more inside the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are going to extend their lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Let's go now. Ready.
Richardson. And is downfield to the tight end hits.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson going to look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Cup 19.
A second down throw for Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball, and that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Shaheed in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Turbo 3, kick.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They are able to do something that